Hello, this is Adam Wonders, the one comic pimp, and this is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. Today we're gonna start the show off with a moment of silence for a true legend who passed away on Monday, November 12th. Stanley Lieber, aka Stan Lee, the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, and the entire Marvel Universe, including Stripperella. Passed away at the age of 95. And so we're gonna start off with a moment of silence, and then I'm gonna do a tribute. Love you, Stan.
Enter the Merry Marvel Mark.
And a little greater, walk a little prouder, be an innovator, laugh a little louder. Go for
What the fuck?
We can show you how to. When will you be then? You belong to the Merry Marvel Marching Society.
Okay, go on. I don't know if this is awesome sauce, but it's fascinating. You have to get this definitely blows you audible. Yeah, I guess you could get a blowjob to us.
Be an early riser.
Try to be ambitious.
Okay.
A little wiser.
Try to be judicious.
Be a good advisor.
Never ever vicious. When will you be then?
Yeah, okay, go on.
Lift your head. You're on the winning team. You belong
Okay.
to the Merry Marvel Marching Society.
And
March along,
this is the entire Marvel Bullpen from the 60s?
Marvel Marching Society.
Motherfucker.
You grow, if you grow, and your score is nearly zero. You know how to
Alright.
vote. You can be a superhero marching right along through the fighting stuff of the Merry Marvel Marching
Awesome sauce.
Society. Stand a little straighter, walk a little
Alright, we're gonna let the whole thing play. What the fuck?
innovator.
We're gonna have some soda pop.
Go for it.
This all bring the life of Stan Lee.
We can show you how to.
Alright.
Bag. Heading level.
Wow. That was corny, yo. That was corny. But it was cool for the time 1966. I mean, I gotta give it that. You know, yeah, man. I had the honor, I had the privilege of meeting Stan Lee a bunch of times. This was in 1994. Was it 94? It would have been 93 when they had that Marvel convention in Jersey. When it was like Rick Parker, Stan Lee, John Romita Sr., Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead. And I got some comics signed. Got to talk to him for 2 minutes. But, you know, he was a great guy. His contributions were awesome. I met him again in 96 at San Diego Comic-Con. I remember because I got my Marvel Tales 190 signed. The Thirst Kingpin. You know, also got some by John Romita. That paid for textbooks sometime in the future. He was one of the most loving, most giving man to his stands. You know, this was not a kind new to him with all the allegations of the elder abuse and all that bullshit. But, you know, I saw him for the last time in 2016. He did not look well. I mean, the people from Stanley Collectibles were prodding him to stay awake. You know, and that's when I got my, I need to do better prep work, which I'm going to do once we get on the network. Yep.
The Marvel. Search enter the Marvel.
You know, but he was just a great man.
Blank.
And he made great
Y.
creations. And he'll never ever be forgotten or missed.
Space.
You know,
SEAL space L SLEE space ENEROURAGE space enter. Escape virtual.
and maybe in the comic book and porn guy, this is one of my favorite Stan Lee cameos.
Library of Stan Lee meets Sasha Grey on Entourage.
It's Stan Lee meeting Sasha Grey. This is from the classic HBO Entourage.
Enter Stan Lee. YouTube video player. Stan Lee meets Sasha.
Hey, Randall. So good to see you again. You too. This is Sasha. And this is the man, the myth, the legend, Stan Lee.
Hi, so nice to meet you, Stan.
Oh, you as well. And Sasha. Oh, you look familiar.
Well, Sasha just did Steven Soderbergh's The Girlfriend Experience.
That. And what else have you done?
I've done a bunch of stuff.
Really? Anything I've seen?
She's done dozens of independents.
That's terrific.
Alert. Up next, what you may not know about. Up next, what you may not know
Yeah.
about. Heading level
And
3.
he started out as an office boy at the age of 17 in Thailand. His first text piece ever written is in Captain America Comics number 3. By the atomic age of comics, when Timely became Atlas, he was the main editor. And then, he listened to his wife, Joni. She said, hey, if you're going to do a comic book and you want to quit anyways, do it your way. He went and he collaborated with Jack the King Kirby. Fantastic Four was created. The rest is history.
Stan Lee.
And he was just a great man, a great mentor, a great friend.
Search
I wonder whatever
Stan
happened
Lee
to the rest of the crew who wants to be a superhero.
Blank.
You know, Fat Mama and the rest of the gang.
Space.
That's my dad in the background yelling at himself. Who knows why?
SEASLEE space
We're going to play the greatest cameo of all time, which is not a Marvel movie, but it
Escape.
is my interaction in the comic books, making porn, making films, telling jokes.
Library subscript Mallory Stash Brody meets Stan Lee heading level 3.
It's the one Jason Lee's Brody Bruce meets Stan the Man Lee in the mall. Directed by the greatest motherfucking filmmaker of all time, Kevin P. Smith. We're gonna play this shit right now. Because without this, I would never have became the comic pimp.
Enter Stan Lee Mallory. YouTube video.
Looking at that couple site. Actually, I was just looking at this little pink number over here. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. They look happy, don't they? What, the bras? No, the couple. They look happy. I guess, as far as couples go. You know, it reminds me of an issue of Spider-Man I did. When Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy went lingerie shopping. Of course, the Green Goblin showed up, and he fucking bombed the hell out of the place. And it's pretty much the same thing. Oh my god. Holy shit! Aren't you? Oh, Stanley. Fantastic. Reed Richards. Can his whole body stretch? I mean, every part, you know, like his... Hey, I know what you mean. We never really...
Yeah!
like that in the old days. I mean, what with the comic book code and all. I can't believe I'm standing here talking to you. You're responsible for the greats. Let's do the list. Spider-Man. Guilty. The Incredible Hulk. Great. This is so cool. The X-Men. Now that you mention it. Shit, you are a god. Hey, look at that couple. Boy, they sure seem to be in love. Yeah, what's with that? That's the second time you've commented on couples in love. I like that sort of thing. Tell me, do you have a girlfriend, Bridget? Haven't. She's a real god. The Thing. Is this dork made of orange rock like the rest of his body?
It's a superhero secret. Tell me, Bert.
She was a pain in the ass. She wanted me to be this typical boyfriend guy. Said I was too into my own world comic.
It's been a while since I watched this whole movie.
There was a time when it was all about comics for me. You know, I had a girl probably the same as yours.
Okay.
She always complained that I spent too much time with my own comics. And eventually we broke up.
See, what did she know? Here you are now, a legend in the field. Probably had a slew of women since her, am I right?
Oh, lots of women. Jagger and me, we had a running contest to see who had the most. Matter of fact, last time I looked, I was way ahead.
Damn, that's hot!
But I never forgot that girl.
Well, did you ever get back together with her?
One day I found out she got married. I had blown it. I had missed my window.
What'd you do?
Went on with my life. I created some special new superheroes. They were characters that reflected my own heartbreak and my own regrets.
How so?
Dr. Doom, Whiz Buddy, to conceal his own mangled form, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was me beneath the armor. The Hulk, a normal guy 1 minute, a rage of emotions the next.
Yeah, man.
Me, I thought about what I'd given up.
So you created each character as a way to deal with your one big regret.
Yeah, the girl that got away. Look, do yourself a favor, Brody. Don't wait, because all the money, all the women,
I'm actually listening.
all the comic books in the world, they can't substitute for that one person.
I don't know, the comics in the world.
Trust me, true believer. Well, good talking to you.
Keep up all the good work.
You keep reading them.
I'll keep.
Stan. Yeah.
Brody, I'd give it all up. All of it. Just one more day with her. Take care.
Bag.
That's exactly how he was in real life. So I never forgot, I got my Spidey 300 Chromium signed by him and McFarlane back at San Diego Comic Con '98. I thanked him for creating Daredevil. And he uttered those same thing words. You keep reading them. I'll keep writing them. So I want to make a promise to Bobby G of the DNC Radio Network, Dennis Hoff, Stan Lee, and my grandmother up in heaven, and to you, the awesome sauce that way. That, you know, starting next week, we're going to get all the equipment that Bobby G told me to get. We'll go to, since I want to do this right, we're going to go to B&H over in West, it's on 12th Avenue between West 33rd and 34th. And we're going to get the sound mixer, we're going to get the microphones, we're going to get the cables, we're going to get a beautiful blonde girl, you know the one, blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits, nice thighs. And the honor Stan Lee. We're going to make Awesome Sauce, the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast, aka Awesome Sauce Radio, aka TNA Comics and Entertainment, and Cosplay Fantasies. We're gonna build an empire. As I'm the comic book and porn guy. Now you would all understand the men lay. So Stan, thank you for creating Daredevil and Alicia Masters and the Momad and teaching me that you don't need sight to have a vision. Alright? I salute you. I salute you up in heaven, you and Joan. I thank you for everything you've done for me, for the industry, for your millions of fans. I love you, Stan. Testify! Awesome sauce! Play the Big Bang Theory clip.
Stanley. Search enter. Stanley. Blank. S. Space. Space. S. T. A. S. L. E. Space. A. Space. B. A. N. T. E. O. R. Y. Enter. Escape. Virtual.
I mean, if I had to, if him saying Excelsior was nice and clear from the 2016 Comic-Con, I'd play it. But unfortunately, it sucks.
Library subs The Big Bang Theory - Sheldon meets Stan Lee heading level 3 link.
I can't wait to, you know.
Enter Stan Lee The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory -
This is Stan Lee's front door. We were on Stan Lee's curve, then we were on Stan Lee's walk, and now we're at Stan Lee's front door. Yep. Oh, Lord, you just rang Stan Lee's doorbell. Stan Lee's house.
Large
We're about
face.
to go in and have
Face
milk
near
and cookies
bottom
with
right
Stan
edge.
Lee.
Okay, sweetie, I don't know if we're gonna have cookies or he's just gonna say hi or really what's gonna happen, so just let me talk and...
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
Are you Stan Lee?
Oh, damn.
Hi, I'm Penny. This is my friend Sheldon.
We're not friends at the moment. Depends on how this goes.
Right. Anyway, Sheldon here is a huge fan of yours, and he was supposed to meet you the other day at the comic book store, but he kind of ended up in jail.
I see. And you thought you'd just come over to my house uninvited?
You said we were invited.
Well, no, I said I'm inviting you to come with me to Stan Lee's house.
You know, you fanboys are unbelievable. Do you think you can just ring my doorbell anytime you want? I mean, why don't you just come on in and watch the Lakers game with me?
Well, I'm not much of a sports fan, but thank you.
So he doesn't really understand sarcasm.
Well, I'll give him something he'll understand. Jody, call the police!
Nice to meet you.
Mag. Heading level.
Yeah. You truly were one of the greats, Dad. You know, but yeah, Bobby, I got the email yesterday. I sent you an email back. I will have all the equipment to my bought and purchased by December 4th, and then I'll start putting on new episodes up on the given to you, so we can get them on the Demon Seed Radio, and that's what we'll do. You know, we're gonna build a legacy and an empire, and I'm gonna make being a comic book dealer sexy, and there'll be hot girls, pizza pies, and kung fu grips. Thank you, Stan. Thank you for teaching me the dream, and to be larger, and to do better. And as corny as that Marvel Marching Society song is, the lesson is, always try to do better. Always try to get smarter. Always try to get faster. And as I tell everyone, let's all live the dream. Let's all live the dream today, because you only get one go at life. And, you know, I'm going to build the studio in New York City. And I'll have an exact address next week. I'm just going to continue going onwards and upwards, which is the definition of Excelsior. Stan Lee's famous phrase, Excelsior.
Stan Lee. Search enter.
I'm
Stan
so
Lee.
stunned over it. I mean,
Blank.
whether he was his,
Space.
you know,
Space.
you know, Pamela Anderson's Stripperella, whether it was, you know, making
AIMPNOS space STASLEE. Enter. Escape. Virtual PC. Library subs The Simpsons - Stan Lee left pair S13 of 18 right pair. Every Stan Lee cameo. The Simpsons Stan Lee crushes Batmobile heading level 3.
and here we go. But you know, he was in that Angry Dad episode of The Simpsons where The Simpsons is one of the few places where you can get away with this happening.
Enter The Simpsons. YouTube video player.
Wouldn't you rather have an exciting action figure?
But only Batman fits in my Batmobile.
Are you nuts? The thing fits in there perfectly. Look, he's fitting right now.
Up next, John Pin and all dash you dash the dash eat buffets. Up next, John Pin and all dash you.
Fuck you, eat all buffets.
Heading level 3. Blank.
Yeah, but when we go back to Vegas in January, we're definitely. It's one of the things we're gonna do. We're gonna go to one of those all eat buffets. We're gonna go see Britney Spears. And then we're gonna film cosplay fantasies number 3. Technically we're filming number 2. We're writing number 3, jackass. We're writing number 3. We're filming number 2, jackass.
The Simpsons. Search and enter The Simpsons.